Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been a Truner. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Wastelanders, where last time we wrapped up the companion quests, and that means I can't put it off any longer. I need to make a decision, and it's a testament to, how much better the writing is in this DLC than in some other Bethesda Fallout games, that it's been a tough decision, but I think I've decided what I'm gonna do. And that is, even though it's going to be terrible for the Wasteland, even though they're going to betray me, even though it's just a terrible idea in every possible way, we're siding with the Raiders anyway. And one thing made up my mind there, which is, I want to see how Lucky Lou's plot ends up, because I promised him that I would help, end his life if he agreed to do this mission for me. So, I'm genuinely curious how that's gonna shake out. Plus, I feel like I've got a better relationship with the Raiders. Like, the people on Foundation side, I did what they asked me to do, but I don't feel like I really went above and beyond. But Rara, she asked for food, I gave her food, I was polite to her. And yes, indeed, Johnny, I did the quest in the very specific way he wanted it done, so I feel like, these individuals, I might be able to get a better ending out of them, before they inevitably betray me, which is 100% going to happen because they're Raiders. I'm walking into this knowing it's a trap. But the advantage of that means if the opportunity presents itself, I can screw them over too. And I won't even feel bad about it because they would have done the same to me. Like, fair's fair. So let's flippin' go. Alright, Meg, it's time. So, now we find out, who's gonna betray who first.
We got everything we need, so we're just waiting on you to make up your mind, 7-6. You ready to roll?
Yep, let's flipping do this. Marvelous. I am ready.
Alright, go meet up with Lou at the vault entrance. See if he needs any help. The rest of us will head out in a bit, then we'll do this thing. You dig?
Okay, I'm already feeling like next time I run into these guys, they're going to be betraying me, but what can you do, eh? Though I should stress, even though I've actually sided with the Raiders, this doesn't mean Foundation consider me an enemy. It's not like New Vegas factions or anything. Their guards are willing to be perfectly civil to me. They're still willing to chat to me. You can see they're over there. Yep, I'm still allowed to do, little mini quests with them. I can't do the big quests with them any longer, but, I can just run in, use their shops, do mini quests, build reputation, dilly-dilly-dee. So, basically, no one seems particularly fussed with me just sort of being here and working with these guys anyway. Just means I can't do the main vault quest with them anymore. That's an either-or. But, we're hardly, shunned by these guys or anything. There we go, just did a quick fetch quest for Ward here, and yep, he was very happy to pay me, give me a reward, diddly-diddly-dee. So, I have most definitely not burnt my bridges with Foundation. I just can't do the main quest with them anymore. Okay, back to business here. Step 1, meet up with Lucky Lou. We need to blow out the doors. This area's pretty quiet. There's one super mutant level 59 over there. No need to cause trouble with him. So, okay. Lucky Lou, me and you, step 1, blow the bloody doors off. And does anyone remember what the keypad code was? Well, the quest log does, so that's bloody convenient. Marvellous. Okay, door opens up. Everything seems happy with me. Down, we flippin' go. Lovely. Okay, so we got ourselves... Alright. Lucky Lou apparently not being so lucky today.
Kill this thing before it wakes up and eats me.
Okay, a little bit lucky mind, because, a bear just sort of went to sleep next to him, rather than eating him directly. Alright, one arrow for you, and another arrow for you, and some more arrows for you, actually, because you're very bad at figuring out where I am, and one last one will do the job. Right.
You killed it. Now, can we focus on untying me?
I will get to that in just a second. Springs are the best. I'd rather it had screws on it. So, okay. A bear didn't tie you up, Lou. What is going on here precisely? But I found a Vault 79 door. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Vault 79 was, the Vault 79 sort of a thing. But Right, that's a pretty big vault. Got it. This must be, well, it might be the rear entrance. Might be the front entrance too. Like, yeah, the one we've already seen could be the Skyrim door. Okay, well, I ain't seeing any notes or anything, so, Lou, what's going on here? Because I'm guessing the betrayal's already flipping begun.
I can't wait to be done with this job.
Okay, well, that's a bit of a grim thing to say, given what's going to happen after the job's done, but alright, Dan.
Thanks. Sure took you long enough.
Okay, Lou, so, yeah, what's going on here? Oh, of course. He tied himself up trying to get himself eaten by a bear, but the bear just went to sleep. Yeah, that is a rather Lou sort of a thing to do.
Ah, jag off. Only you weren't me this time. That asshole Lev. He's had it in for me since the start. Don't like us ghouls. He got Fisher, Surge, and some others on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I was setting up demo charges around the vault door. They must have been familiar with our plan, because they took off with my detonator and left me here to die. Joke's on them. Ian showed up before the trank dart wore off on our friend over there.
Okay, we've got some traitors, including Fisher. That's Caleb Fisher. I liked him. He was the rather soft-spoken guy who gave me Lou's quest in the first place, so I'm sad about him. The other ones were kind of nobodies down in the basement, so I'm happy to murder them. But I'm sad about Caleb Fisher, so yeah, he was your friend. Well, supposedly.
He and Lev been friends longer. Of course, it might have had to do with me having words with Fisher after he tracked me down when I specifically told him not to. He said some things I probably shouldn't have. Guess I was right about him being a damn traitor.
Okay, bit of a falling out then. But yeah, tell me about Lev, because Lev's not been involved in any of the quests so far.
He's just some Soviet former mobster Jagoff. He and his crew joined up with us a while back. You probably saw him hanging around a Crater Core, like thinking of himself as Meg's number 2. But I don't think she thought the same. Don't know why he did what he did. Maybe just hates ghouls. Maybe hates the rest of Meg's gang. Maybe both. I'll remember to ask him next time he tries to kill me.
Okay, Lou, I'm gonna be honest. If you had to think really hard about what might be a motive to, you know, take the detonator that gives access to the vault that's full of gold, you might be able to figure this out, and I'm guessing you can't replace it or anything. Though maybe if I'm lucky, there could be a skill check to just replace it, rig up one of my own or something.
Nah, all the charges have to go off at the same time. And we gotta be a safe distance away. That detonator's key to doing this job.
Alright, no detonator, no job. So, any idea where they went?
Well, if Yins want to get into that vault, we gotta get that detonator back. To do that, we gotta find Lev. But first things first, you gotta tell Meg. Get her to get a team together to hunt him down. Go on. I'll be fine here. Doubt those Jagoffs coming back.
Alright, so we're putting off the raid for the moment because, yeah, as it turns out, some of them have betrayed Meg before the flipping event even got kicked off. Which is kind of good, to be honest. If everyone gets the betrayal out of their system before anyone has a chance to betray me, that could work. I'm happy with that. Alright, Meg, I've got some bad news, but it's not my fault, and I'm very happy to murder the people as did do it.
Been hoping to run into you. Something fishy's going on here. You know anything about where Lev is?
Yep, damn dirty traitor.
Bastard did what? Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him, Fisher, Surge, or a bunch of others either. Guns and other supplies have gone missing too. I think we got ourselves some defectors.
Alright, well I know you take a hard line on that because, yeah, literally one of the daily quests the raiders can give you is, yeah, go and hunt down some defectors. So, search party, any chance I can have some help on this one?
Nah, too risky. We gotta play this cool, 7-6. Lev's a crafty son of a bitch. He's gonna expect a move like that from me. But you know what he ain't gonna expect? You. One lone 7-6er who don't play by the same rules. I know you got the skills. That's why I'm trusting you to do the hunting yourself.
Oh, assassination mission. I approve of assassination missions, but any chance there's any more traitors locally?
No damn doubt about it. Someone like Lev's not dumb enough to leave anything to chance. Well, I'm sure he left a mole behind to report our activities back to him. The question is, who?
Oh, do we have a mystery as well? And yeah, other than the gold, any particular reason they defect?
Lev and I don't always see eye to eye. Like he kept asking why I gotta let all the freaks and misfits into the gang. His words, not mine. Seems his bigot panties get all in a twist because people are different. Meanwhile, some of these misfits are the best people we got. You take folks like Gale and Lou out of this operation, and we ain't got no vault heist, you dig? There's value in embracing those differences. Believe me, the irony ain't lost on me that he's taking some of my crew and running off. Just like I did with the diehards.
Alright, so fair enough, that's a very enlightened attitude from you, Meg, but you know what, I'm happy with it. So, how do we track them down, and do you want me to, like, you know, figure out who the mole is before we do the murder?
I'd bet dollars to donuts that Lev left some poor sap behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move against him. I done some digging. Seems like Creed, Axel, and Barb were each talking to Lev right before he left. I think it's one of them. Problem is, they're all liars in their own ways. Maybe, if you go with the right approach, you can get something out of them.
Okay, we've got a traitor. We need to figure out who it is. But yeah, give me the inside scoop on all of them. Might give me information I can use against them.
Creed's kind of a liar, but only up to a point. He's a major pushover. If you put enough pressure on him, he'll always buckle and come clean with the truth.
Alright, that sounds like, yeah, some form of threatening strength check to me.
Good kid. Seems to be pretty honest. Unless he's protecting someone he cares about. Then, he's got a reliable tendency to lie for them and be the fall guy.
Alright, Axel, we might need to try and, yeah, catch in a lie, potentially. And Barb.
I like Barb, but she's all about self-preservation. She's quick to lie to save her own ass, but loves seeing someone else fall from grace. She'll snitch if she knows someone else is guilty.
Well, she doesn't sound like a likely candidate. That'd be a terrible person to try and turn into your mole. So yeah, she's bottom of the queue right now. And to be honest, Axel's the top, because he'd be the most reliable. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You've got my permission to deal with the mole as you see fit, but you better be damn sure they're a mole. And only after you get them to squeal about Lev. Oh, and 7-6, if nothing turns up, check with the bartender, Molly. She sees and hears things. She's reliable and trustworthy, but her talk may not come cheap, so I wouldn't go to her unless you need to. Good luck.
Okay, we got ourselves a backup where I can, yeah, use some money to figure out what's what if need be. But, for the time being, yeah, let's do what we gotta do. Have a chat with these individuals one by one, see if anybody can be, yeah, just, you know, have their arm twisted or whatnot. So, okay, who wants to be up first, whoever you are? Barb, you strike me as a good egg, so I doubt it's you.
Yeah? What is it? I overheard you talking to Meg, so I'll answer your questions. Whatever it takes to get you to stop hassling me. I got nothing to hide.
Alright, so she's supposed to be, yeah, pretty on the reliable side. So, tell me about yourself.
I like nice long walks along nature trails, and I hate it when assholes like you ask too many questions.
You know what? That's fair enough. What about the other two? Are you gonna be, you know, pointing the finger anywhere in particular?
A lot. Me and Axel are shacking up. He's like a puppy dog who thinks he can protect everybody, but he's not as tough as he thinks he is.
Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, he tries to protect everybody. What do you think about that?
Okay, here's an example off the top of my head. Serge caught Axel's best friend Creed cheating at cards. Things got real ugly, but Axel stepped in and claimed that he was the one who dealt Creed an extra ace. Creed and I knew that was BS, but we let him do it. Anyway, Serge kicked the shit out of Axel. So he succeeded in taking the fall for Creed, but he couldn't protect himself.
Okay, so it's possible, it sounds like, yeah, Axel's such a pushover, he might wrongly confess just to cover for his friends. So, yeah, how would you respond to the accusation he might be working for Lev?
Axel? Ah, hell no. Lev knows Axel's all bark and no bite. There is no way he'd trust Axel with anything important.
Alright, seems legit to me, fair enough. In which case, yeah, Creed, because he seems to be top of the list right now.
You wanna know about my brother? Creed's a coward, always has been.
And yeah, why'd you say that?
'Cause it's true. Just last week he stole some chems from Irie's store. Instead of shutting up or pinning it on somebody else, he caved after Irie asked him. 3 times was all it took. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Yes. I mean, that's not exactly how it went down, but it may as well have been. An idiot. And now he's paying her back and then some.
Okay, so Barb's not giving me any reason to suspect her, Axel's a complete pushover, and Creed is too, so yeah, not 100% sure who it's gonna be. Do you think there's any chance he might work for Lev, given he's a bit of a dick by the sounds of it?
Oh, absolutely. Just because he's my brother doesn't mean I'm gonna cover for his ass when he does stupid shit. Creed is just the kind of coward that Lev can bully into doing anything for him. I even saw Creed talking to Lev just before they escaped. It's gotta be him you're looking for.
Okay, that was a little bit too helpful. That sounds like you're trying to pin it on him. But if he doesn't break and tells me, then based on what we've heard, we can probably be fairly confident that he's actually innocent.
He may have helped me survive the wasteland after our parents died, but he's always been a loser. Always running, never standing up for himself, getting us into trouble more often than getting us out of it. Here we are, raiders of the wasteland, and he refuses to go on any raids because he's too damn scared. Like I said, loser.
Okay, Barb just moved up my reckoning a bit because, yeah, she was a little bit too quick to pin it on a convenient fall guy, potentially. Okay, next up, Axel, who might well take the fall even if he didn't actually do it.
You need help with something?
And yes, indeed, know anything about, Lev?
I might. What do you need to know?
Okay, he might just, yeah, tell me what I want to hear. But, yeah, tell me about Barb. I want to hear your take on Barb.
You mean Creed's sister? She and I, she's great. People say she's a snitch, but then they're just mad she ratted them out for doing something they shouldn't have done.
Okay, so she sounds like she's pretty straight and down the level. Traitor wouldn't be someone who's known for, you know, following the rules, but tell me about what you mean exactly for, snitching.
This one time, Meg thought Barb stole some snack cakes from her personal supply, but me and Barb saw Rara do it. Barb doesn't like kids, so she told Meg what actually happened instead of letting me cover for Rara. But luckily, Meg saw it for what it was. Just a hungry kid who wanted something to eat. And she gave Rara the rest of her snack cakes.
Okay, fair enough. And yeah, I know you two are together.
Oh, no reason. I just didn't know if she wanted everyone knowing. It's not a big deal.
Okay, you're very sensitive for a raider, and any chance she could be working for Lev?
What? No, that's crazy. I'm the one working for Lev, not Barb.
Okay, so, yeah. No. That's not good enough, because you are just trying to cover for somebody. We know that's a thing you do. So, okay. If that were true, you'd be able to tell me where he is.
I don't know. He didn't say.
Alright, no. You're not the one.
No, it's really me, and I'm sorry for it. You gotta believe me.
Okay, unless this is a really damn good double bluff, where, by obviously admitting to it, he rules himself, oh, this guy could be a bloody criminal mastermind. Okay, let's get back to business here. Yeah, tell me about yourself, Axel.
You wanna know about me? I don't know what to tell you. I work a lot, so no time for hobbies, really. I go on raids, do odd jobs around here. You know, whatever Meg needs me to do.
Okay, nothing much there. But, okay, your take on Creed, then.
Creed is Barb's older brother. He's a good guy, but he cracks under pressure. I wouldn't trust him with a secret. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, so... yeah, why not? Why not trust him?
He recently borrowed some tools from Fisher. Now, Fisher's not a very confrontational kind of guy, but he kept grilling Creed about it. And Creed eventually told him everything. It turns out Creed was just trying to rebuild a suit of power armor he found. When Fisher found out, he took it to rebuild it himself. Probably the right call. Creed would have wrecked it.
Okay, so once again, Creed should absolutely spill the beans under the slightest pressure. So, your take on whether he might work with Lev?
Nah, I don't think so. Lev wouldn't trust Creed not to reveal where he went. Besides, Lev hates Creed. Something to do with Creed trying to protect Barb from him. Things aren't good between them.
Okay, interesting. Let's get over to Creed. Because, yeah, if he is guilty, we should be able to 100% just, you know, push him over the edge and get him to open up about it. Alright, Creed, here's the deal. I'm going to be very nasty to you so that you open up to me. Sorry about this in advance.
Hey, what do you want?
And yes, indeed, I'm going to be mean to you. I'm going to go for the mean, angry responses.
Jeez, no need to be so hostile. I'll talk.
And go on then. Tell me about, say... yeah, let's start off with you.
Well, me and my sister Barb joined up with Lev's crew before he merged groups with Meg's gang. I mostly do work here at the Traitor because I don't really like going on the raids. Not really sure what else to say.
Okay, so you and Barb both have a history with Lev, but you seem a bit too useless. And yeah, nobody thinks you'd be the mole, so tell me about your sister.
Barb's my little sister. Been taking care of her since our parents died. At least, trying to. Careful what you say around her. She gets a kick out of throwing other people under the bus. Especially when they screw up and lie about it.
Yeah, which it sounds like she may have already done, potentially.
Damned if I know. She's a troublemaker, and always lies to cover it up. But maybe she thinks if she rats on others, people won't think she's lying herself. She snitched on Johnny when he messed with Ren's radio equipment. I guess Ren thought she was trustworthy after that. Later, she killed Ren's dog because it wouldn't shut up. She got away with it. Ren totally bought Barb's alibi.
Okay, Barb seems like the most likely candidate, but we don't precisely have a smoking gun here, so do you think she would work for Lev now?
No way. That creepy old Russian used to make passes at her. It was ugly. Barb always used to complain about it, until I told Meg about it. Meg finally threatened his manhood with a shotgun and told him to step off. He backed down.
Okay, so that's a fairly good bit of evidence about that, but we did hear, keep pressing. Press him hard, ask him the same question a few times, he might break.
Yeah. I already spoke to Barb and asked her about it. I know my sister. She wouldn't be in league with that guy.
Also, I like the comical instruments happening in the background, and yeah, keep asking.
Okay. The truth is, I don't know if Barb is or isn't working for Lev. I never actually talked to her about it. I seriously have no idea who's working with Lev. All I know is it isn't me. I swear it's the truth.
Okay, based on what we've seen so far, we should be able to trust him about that. And yeah, let's just confirm with you whether it might be Axel. Because if you're certain it's not Axel, I'm pretty confident too. Then it's just Barb by process of elimination.
Axel? He's my best buddy. Something wrong? Did he cover for Barb again and get himself into trouble? She doesn't deserve him.
Yep, sounds like that's precisely what's happening here.
Huh. More than you'd think. He'd rather get in trouble himself than see someone else suffer. Like, just a couple weeks back, I was playing cards, and I may have used some sleight of hand to give myself an edge. Serge figured it out, but Axel stepped in and told her he slipped me an extra ace card while he was dealing. Saved my ass, but got his own beat. Then Barb ratted on him, told Serge he was just lying to protect me. Serge just beat his ass again.
Alright, so Barb did say she had Axel wrapped around her little finger, so she might have seduced him purely to make sure he'd agreed to take the fall for her.
I don't like to think that my best friend's a traitor. But yes, it's possible he's Lev's mole. I've seen Axel sneak into Ren's comm station to radio with Lev when she's not around. At least, I imagine that's what he's doing.
Okay. And what makes you think that, and are there any other alternatives? Because once again, keep pushing him.
Yeah. It bothers me to think that he's been working with Lev this whole time. Oh, I wouldn't put it past him if he was doing it to protect Barb somehow.
Ah. When he's confessing, he might actually be telling the truth. He might just be the mole because Barb is telling him to be.
Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. I don't know if he's working with Lev or not. I just said it to get you off my back. But it ain't me either. I swear to you, I could never work with Lev. If I knew where he went, I'd be the first to tell you. So you could put a bullet in his forehead.
Yeah, you're not keen on the guy from when you two worked together, fair enough. And we may as well just ask you up front, are you working for Lev?
You're kidding, right? Lev hates my guts. Ever since I told Meg that he was harassing my sister, there's no way we would work together. Just the other day, he told me that his only regret would be not killing me in my sleep. Didn't make much sense at the time. Now I realize it's because he was about to skip town.
Keep pushing.
No, really. Lev would sooner shoot me dead than work with me. It's Axel. Axel's the one who's working with Lev.
Axel's your best friend. Why are you dropping him in this?
Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. I don't know if he's working with Lev or not. I just said it to get you off my back. But it ain't me either. I swear to you, I could never work with Lev. If I knew where he went, I'd be the first to tell you.
Okay, so you've already said that. That's a repeated line. So, okay. It sounds like it should be Barb, but how do we square the circle that, yeah, apparently she was receiving unwanted sexual advances from him. Unless, of course, yeah, being her slightly dim brother, you assumed they were unwanted, but actually they were. So, okay, let's just see how much money it would take to get, you know, the final bit of evidence out of Molly. Alright, 300 caps is nothing, so screw it. Let's just make sure we know that we've heard every bit of information here.
Well then, I guess my problems are solved. Now I can help with yours. What do you need to know?
Barb. I need to know about Barb.
Is that what you're here for? Shit! I could have asked for a lot more then. That's probably why Meg sent you. She just laughed at the price I gave her. Well, I already gave you my word, so lesson learned. Anyway, you want Barb. Lev left her behind to act as his mole and report back to him. Yeah, they were talking about it outside my bar. Thought I couldn't hear him, but I got wicked good hearing. Couldn't make out where he said he was going, but Barb will know for sure. You tell Barb I overheard, and she'll have no choice but to confess.
Okay, this was the right thing to do. We already had, yeah, a good idea it was Barb by process of elimination, but now we've got the evidence we can use to force a confession, so, yeah, that'll work out really nicely. Also, whoever's playing the piano over there a second ago, please bloody stop, I'm trying to solve crime. Okay, Barb, time to give it up, because, yeah, the other two people are too bloody useless to be the mole. It could only be you, and I've got some good evidence to support that now. Yes, indeed. I know you're the mole, I've got the evidence, the other two have been eliminated just on, well, to be honest, pretty circumstantial evidence, but whatever, it's you.
Molly doesn't know shit. How can she hear anything with the racket they make at her stupid bar?
You know what, you're not wrong about that, the music is pretty bloody aggressively loud on occasion, so, yeah, you know what, all the evidence points to you.
Let's imagine for a moment that I am working with Lev, which, of course, I'm not. Say I were to confess. Even if Meg wouldn't kill me, she'd exile me. And wouldn't that be just as bad? Lev would find me and kill me. You know, if I was the one.
Yeah, but not if I'm gonna kill Lev in about 15 seconds or thereabout. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him, problem solved.
You've got a deal. You better not screw me over. Lev's been building a hideout inside one of his cooling towers at Poseidon Power Plant. He's gotta be there. He said he'd pay me if I kept an eye out for him, in case someone went looking for him. That's all I know. Don't tell Meg. I swear I'll keep quiet.
And, Fallout's, there we go. Good work, Fallout 76, well done. And, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say that, but, oh, then again. She's not trustworthy. This is someone who literally throws other people under the bus. So, no. No. I'm gonna leave this to Meg, but she's gonna find out.
Damn it. Meg's gonna be pissed.
I suspect she's gonna be more than that, but, yeah. Meg's getting told. Okay, Meg doesn't feel like talking right now, so, yeah, we're doing Lev first. Gotcha. Though before we do head over there, yeah, I've got a level up, and the bow's really been working for me, so I've got plans. Here we go, Mr. Sandman at night, and it happens to be night right now. Yeah, that's gonna make the bow very, very powerful. I say it's night, it's actually almost dawn, but screw it, sooner or later it will be night, and then that will be very useful. Okay, power plant just outside of Charleston, don't need to worry about that. I assume this is a brand new door for, yeah, where Lev's decided to hide himself. Though apparently, we've still got ourselves, yeah, a good opportunity here. They're asleep. And, no you don't. Down you go. Just survive that, but no trouble. Okay, it's still early enough in the day that they're asleep. This is marvelously good news, actually. Had I come in during the day, you would have been up and about. That could have been trouble. Right, we need to do this. John, turn that. Nope, the lights were already off. That's fine. Yeah, we've got to take them out as fast as we can. And, okay, some of them are going to be a little bit interested in, you know, the fact one of their friends just burst, but the game does say we need to... Okay, never mind. So this is all gone a little bit on the tits upside nice and fast, but that's fine. Just everybody naff off for 1 second, please. One in the head, couple in the head for you too. Bit of latency on, you know, the head there. That's fine. Should be able to hold this position very nicely. You guys want to come up the stairs? I'll gladly merge you as you come up the stairs. Yep, thought so. And, oh, that was a good hit right there. Love it. Okay, even level 66 Reavers ain't doing anything to me. Are we good? Okay, little bit. Oh, you guys are very soft and squishy for 66ers. Alright, we're back to hidden. So, alright, this time we're gonna do this, you know, better. We're gonna do this without being completely immediately spotted. Everything's under control, though. Feels like we're down to the last few already, because now they're showing up as, like, you know, little markers and whatnot. So, alright, there's people here as might not be. Yeah, you're wounded somehow. Not 100% sure I know how that works, but okay. Let's just go for a vat shot over to you. That was 70 now. And seriously, come on. There we go. Took you out. And then take you out. And then anybody else feel like coming along? Yeah, we got a couple of folks blind firing, but they've got no bloody clue where I am, really. So this is all absolutely a-okay. Yeah, I see you over there. I see you over there. You'll be a nice, easy finish. You'll start blind firing. I'll start moving. Yep, we're good. Everything's under control. In fact, I'm guessing that, yeah, we need to, like, extend a bridge or something to get over there, if I had to put a guess in. Or just through the pipe. The pipe probably works fine, too. We've also got ourselves a cell, which is a little bit unusual. Why is this cell locked so tight when there's nothing of interest in it? Okay, and this door we need a key for. Okay. Who's got a key? There's... Okay. I'm guessing that's Lev up there. Gotcha. Right, we'll take out the remainder of them in that case, but I'm not seeing any sign of, you know, keys just yet. Right, let's get the hacking done, because I do have the cards for that. So, nice and quick, sort this out. Okay, remote door control. Done. Nice and simple. So... Okay. I don't know why that door was locked particularly, but whatever. Well, without a key, we ain't doing anything. So we need to get up to that door, so potentially this pipe might lead me in the right direction. Yep, thought so. More rooms around here. And we can also get up to here. Nice and easy. Okay. Okay. Can I hit you in the head from right here? I can indeed. Right, you just go down. That's a good shot right over there. And now people are starting to panic a little bit. So that's all absolutely fine. Go for the head to you. Come on. Come on, Vats. There we... I swear Vats just doesn't play nicely with bows and arrows. I swear you get way worse results than you really should do. Okay, as I suspected, nip upstairs. Now we're back over here. But there was something else down over in this direction. A door over here. Main plant with a really long corridor. Okay, hang on. What's at the end of here in that case? Ah, I'm guessing that's just if you want to, you know, nip round to the power plant event or something. So let's not worry about that. That's a different area. Alright, now we're up here. We can start looping up to the top. That might be Lev, or that might just be the person who's got the key. But in either case, we should be able to. You know what? Don't even trust Vats right now. Vats is not reliable for dealing with these guys. Just wait for a good chance to get a shot in yourself. Like, right about there. Because one shot, right in the face, that'll sort it out. And do we have... No, that's Surge. Okay. We know that Surge was one of the important people. And now, we've got her. Right, you're going to be the person who's got the key then, aren't you? Yeah. I'm going to work under the assumption you are. And unfortunately, you don't know where I am. You poor, stupid bastard. So let's just nip up towards you. Because you've got a plasma sniper, which is lovely. And then we just charge up. Excuse me. Please stop walking behind the pillar. I am attempting to vat you in the head. There we go. That'll do for you. Love it. And there's the key. Spot on. And a bit of an explanation as to what's going on. Though I'm pretty sure Surge was dating Lev. I'm sure that came up in the past, but still, let's see what we got here.
Hey y'all, Lev wanted us to leave behind some messages to all you Traitor folks who we're leaving behind. Guess it's like a final fuck you to y'all or something. I don't know, I just do what he says. So yeah, I know I won't miss y'all shooting at cards. I'm looking at you, Johnny. I can target a chipmunk's nuts at 2,000 yards with my 50 cal, and y'all don't think I see you slipping that ace out of your sleeve? Please. I will not miss sharing a home with a walking corpse and a green-skinned monster. Most of all, I won't miss Miss Meg taking in all the unnatural freaks of the wasteland. Like Lev says, only a matter of time before one of them snaps and kills y'all. I will miss Molly and her supply of good booze. I ain't looking forward to doing without, I'll tell you that.
Alright, so just a fun little goodbye message, if you will. And there he is, Lev. Okay, the mission says confront, not kill. So, okay, shotgun's out in case this goes nasty, but, hi Lev, it turns out I'm here after all. Me and you are going to have a chat, and if it doesn't go well, I'm going to break every single bone in your body with this shotgun. Because that's a thing I'm actually very good at.
So the Vault cockroach does Meg's dirty work now, huh?
And, okay. Okay. Few checks here. Yeah, basically, just about anything +8. But, tell me what I want to know, Lev. I am very agile.
You may be quick with hands, but I think wit is lacking. Ask your questions. Prove me right.
Okay, so, yeah. Was it just the gold? Is that why you did the sabotage?
Opportunity. I was to be paid handsomely to stop you and hand over detonator. Opportunity to be rid of Meg and other weak, pathetic freaks. Animals she takes in.
Okay, when you say pay, that sounds like more than just the gold. Who can be paying you more than the gold itself is worth?
Man from Foundation, named Rocco, said he'd pay in guns, ammo, information. How best to strike Foundation and take for ourselves. Something Meg would never do. Hey, maybe you kill Rocco now. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, interesting. And yeah, we know what your problem with Meg is. You're not keen on ghouls, mutants, anything that's not you, basically.
Meg is too soft. She take in useless kids, freaks, animals, anyone she feel bad for. She tells us recruitment is better. Kill only for food and supplies. I say we kill for more. Out there, it is kill or be killed.
Yeah, but you're turning your back on some of the best talent the Raiders have got, my friends.
Ah, only room for strongest, best men in this world. Others have their uses, but they are not equal.
Okay, you know what? You would love Caesar's Legion. Just head over to the west, wait about 100, 150 years thereabouts, they'll be along. You'll love them. And yeah, if money's what motivates you, why not just, you know, break into Vault 79 yourself? There's all the money in the world in there.
Vault is waste of time. I hear talk of gold. Gold is useless. Real value comes from guns, food, ammo, information. I get better offer to ruin your plan.
I'm suddenly reminded of that bit in The Simpsons where Homer's brain has to tell him money can be exchanged for goods and services. So Lev is apparently the dumbest bastard who ever lived. And true, there are questions about the value of gold when there's like too much gold and you might flood the market and diddly diddly dee. But seriously, mate, some people would be willing to trade gold for guns and... Okay, you're a cocking idiot, got it. So... yeah, you also would have found plenty of guns and whatever in the vault.
You take me for fool. But I am not the one breaking into top secret government installation full of armed guards and deadly machines.
No, you're right. You're the one who's currently squatting in the radioactive ruins of a power plant, literally surrounded by filth and blood. Yeah, I see you're onto a good thing, Captain Cocky Genius. So yeah, why Lou in particular? Who do you actually give the detonator to? Does Rocco already have it?
Lou? Sad old walking corpse. Was easy target. All ghouls should be dead. Got tired of waiting for him to kill himself. Took matters into own hands. He had detonator, which was key to your plans. Kill Lou, get paid to ruin plans. Sounds good to me.
You know what, I can't really fault him here. Lou does actually want to die, but yeah, you even managed to bloody fail at that.
For now. Old fool will kill self sooner or later.
To be honest, I kind of promised I'd help him with that, so yeah, we'll see where that goes. And yeah, any particular reason you don't die right now, my friends?
I will not. I would do same to you in this situation. Wait, no, I would not even talk. Just kill.
Can't deny, that's a good line. So, yeah, any chance you're willing to do this the easy way?
Is easy way the one where you shut up and kill me already, please?
You know what? I can't help but like Lev in a way. He's very, very well written. So, I'm done with questions. Now we move on to the chess part of our confrontation.
Finally.
And are we going straight into violence? And, ooh, you can walk away from this. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he's a dick, and he'll screw me over, but... never kill someone if you've got the option to not kill them. Generally, that works better.
I am no coward like you. You want it? kill me is only option for you.
Okay, fine. We're just doing it that way then. Nope. Screw you, dead. Right, okay. Well, that was nice and easy. So, we'll be having that detonator. Lovely. Anything else I want? Honestly, the rest of it's kind of garbage. So, we could go back and chat to Meg right now, but no. No. We need to actually have something to report. We definitely want to actually have something to report. So, we're going to Foundation first. Right, shotgun away, no reason to be invisible. Everyone seems to be pretty chill about me visiting, despite being, you know, a known raider, who, FYI, does dress like this. But no, everyone's, like, perfectly cool with me just popping in and visiting on occasion. No trouble whatsoever. So, okay. Ward, my friend, tell me about Rocco. What the flip's going on here? And why are... Well, okay. I don't need to ask why a Foundation trying to screw over the Raiders. That's eminently reasonable, but I'd like to know the specific reason Rocco's taking this into his own hands.
You got a lot of nerve coming here, but I know you wouldn't risk it if it weren't important. Foundation is how we'll reclaim this whole area. What we build here has to last for generations.
I literally did a job for you like 10 minutes ago, but whatever. And, yeah, don't go into what Rocco did, just ask after him for now.
I do. Well, at least I did. Problem is, we exiled Rocco for sowing discord all around Foundation.
Alright, he's not a Foundation person trying to undermine the Raiders, he's on nobody's side. So yeah, what did he do?
Bunch of stupid shit, like trying to turn people on each other in order to benefit himself. Then, while they were all riled up, he'd steal supplies out from under them and hoard it. Looked like he was trying to amass some sort of fortune in ammo and guns for who knows what.
Okay. He's not just trying to help Foundation, he's screwing over everybody, screwing over both of the biggest organized societies in all of West Virginia, purely to just hoard stuff for himself. Okay, where'd he go?
Well, you're in luck then. We've been keeping tabs on him in case he tries anything stupid. I'll mark his location on your map.
Alright, I've got myself a target. So, we now know about him, but are we going to... Yeah, we're going to go speak to him first. Before we speak to Meg, we're speaking to him. And it turns out he basically just walked, like, 2 minutes down the road. Okay then, fine, whatever. As in, literally, he's basically still going to be in, like, you know, sight of the watchtowers of Foundation. He's still just... Yep, he's just down the road. You'd think you'd have, you know, forced him to move further away, but maybe he's just catastrophically lazy. Though, then again, if he just, like, you know, got kicked out of Foundation, lives in, like, I think there's nothing over there. There's no buildings or anything, so maybe there's something, I don't know. Didn't think there was much over there. I think he's just living in a cave or something. If he just, like, lives in a cave, then... Where'd he get the money to bribe Lev? Who the hell is this guy and what's his game? Yep, whoever this criminal mastermind is, he just seems to live in, like, a small shack by a lake, basically inside a Foundation, which looks completely undefended. So, okay, maybe shotgun out just in case. Who the hell are you and how did you engineer all of this? Alright, what have we got here? I'm hearing a mysterious clicking noise and I never trust one of them. Alright. Open up the doors. And yeah, we can confront this guy. No friends. No bodyguards. Basement is just flooded. No traps. No anything. And also, yeah, mysterious clicking noise that I can't place, but... Okay, who the hell are you, and how did you do any of this? And how are you standing inside that chair?
Shit. What do you want from me?
I want to know how the bloody hell you were able to bribe someone so they weren't interested in a vault that's literally full of gold.
Yeah, maybe. What's it to you?
And, yeah, honestly, apparently I'm murdering this guy. I would have liked to have known more, dig into his backstory, find out about his parents, but, apparently we're murdering. Okay,
Shit.
I guess we're just getting into the murder and, you know, raider situation right now. Just, okay, his head's fallen off. No notes. Well, that's interesting. I was kind of hoping for a bit more of a interrogation than that. So he leave behind a... Aha! Here we flippin' go. Good. He left behind a convenient bloody confession. Right, slap that in. What have we got?
What are you doing? No need for tape.
It's just a little insurance, in case you need a reminder about the terms of our agreement here.
Whatever. You do what you want. He's worthless anyway. Now go on. Let us talk payment.
Sure. Like I said, I'll give you all the guns, ammo, and other supplies I took and hid away from Foundation. If, and only if, you ruin any chances of your people breaking into that vault. You get it all once you get me that detonator, so I can break in myself and bring the goods back to Foundation. You'll have to let me back in then.
Yes. I get location of gun stash. You get to go and foolish it there.
You know, you and your crew could always help me break in. Get a nice cut of the treasure, right?
No. Vault gold is useless. You will see. Ammo, weapons. That is new world currency. To hell with gold.
You're missing out. But I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Look, as long as you pay up after job is done, I won't regret not killing you when we found you. Can always come back to that if you're lying about stash.
No lies, sir. Understood. We got ourselves an agreement then. Pleasure doing business with you.
Lev. Now, put recorder away. You have alcohol in this shithole, yeah? We drink to seal deal.
Okay, so he wasn't quite the criminal mastermind I was expecting. Turns out he just wanted to buy his way back into Foundation that he got kicked out of for stealing by handing over the stolen stuff. But just from a quick look around his house, I don't see much in the way of... Why are there so many creepy bloody clowns everywhere these days? Yeah, I don't see much in the way of guns or anything. So possibly he was lying. He might have been bluffing with an empty hand here. So, yeah, I'm not convinced he had that much. I mean, how much could you really steal from one town without them realising? If he'd stolen that much, they wouldn't have just let him, you know, go without getting them back. They would have, you know, got the location out of him rather than just exiling him. So, okay, this guy was just not that smart because, yeah, once he'd stopped me raiding the vault, how was he planning to get in himself? Like, it's going to take a really big, complicated, dedicated team of specialists, equipment, etc. You're just some guy in jeans and a jacket. You are not going to be able to... Never mind. Alright, so we've killed him, job done. Okay, Meg, it turns out this whole thing was orchestrated by some guy who just wanted to steal all of the gold, despite the fact he had no viable way of getting it for himself. And possibly he actually bribed Lev with non-existent guns because Lev was too dumb to realise that gold could... Okay, basically it's just been a bit of a mess, okay?
What's the deal, 7-6? You get everything sorted out?
I mean, technically, yes. And, yeah, Barb was Lev's mole. That's been taken care of. You can definitely hear about that.
I had a hunch it was her. She's been abnormally quiet lately. That's fine, though. I ain't even gonna bring it up with her. But I will let on enough so that she'll be sure to suspect that I know. One of two things will happen. She'll think I'm being merciful and thank her lucky stars I didn't string her up outside with her guts hanging out. Or the doubt will eat at her just enough to make her too paranoid to try something like that again. Trust me, she'll keep on the straight and narrow.
Okay, not a terrible plan there, all things considered. And yes, indeed. Lev's dead, got the detonator, found his mysterious employer, dead too. Basically, a lot of people are dead.
I assume you had to kill Fisher and Surge, too. Shit. They were both great assets to have on our side. It's a damn shame Lev sunk his teeth in them and turned them against us.
I'm not actually sure I killed Fisher. Did it kill Fisher? I might have killed Fisher without realising it, so, Yeah, the exile. He was the one who bribed Lev.
Say what? Sucker better have got what was coming to him for that.
Yes, indeed, because I didn't have a choice.
I know we got a different idea of murder than some of the other gangs, but that was the right call. You gotta set examples sometimes. No one fucks with us and gets away with it. You done good, 7-6.
Alright, is that some bonus? Yep, that's a bit of bonus reputation. Very, very nice indeed. And, yeah, Lev was constantly undermining and questioning your authority. Why keep him around, given he doesn't really seem to have any particular skills you couldn't have got from any asshole with a gun?
I knew he and I didn't always agree, but I gave him food, shelter, all the supplies he needed, and he always got the job done. I don't know. I should have trusted my instincts more. I should have known there was more to how he treated people around here. You can bet I'll do better about that now. We take in all kinds, so there ain't no room for insubordinate, intolerant pieces of shit like that around here.
Alright, there we go. Meg, surprisingly enlightened, and, yeah, had to kill most of the traitors. Sorry about that.
Man, I don't know. You did what you had to do. Fisher, he held this place together with that brilliant mind of his. Surge was a better shot than most. She never respected me as a leader. Even though we lost our best lookout, I think we'll be okay. And good riddance to the other traitors. Anyone who doesn't want to follow me, doesn't respect what I do for them, can take a hike. Those that ain't dead by your hands are in for a rude awakening out there by themselves.
Alright, so I think that just about wraps it up. We should now be good to raid the bloody vault.
At least we got who we need for the vault raid still. So how about we all go break ourselves into a vault? Assuming nothing else gets in our way, we'll meet you at the entrance and crack that sucker wide open. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it.
Okay, I'm vaguely, conceptually thinking it's possible she won't betray me. Possibly. Okay, that distraction aside, it's time. Oh, the gang's all here, everybody's here, and now we finally get to blow the bloody doors off. Oh, everybody's here. Oh, this is beautiful.
Everyone's here. Y'all ready to rock this joint?
Mm-hmm.
You know me, Meg. I'm always ready.
Except when you ain't.
Harsh, Meg. That was one time.
One time? What happened?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Let's talk. Gun heavy. Need to unload bullets into something and make lighter.
Gail's right. Let's get a move on. Just give Lou the word when you're good to go, 7-6.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna be bringing, like, you know, some extra expendables. Also, I was kind of looking forward to, you know, super mutant in power armor, like, you know, Frank Corrigan style. But I guess you've got, like, you've kind of got some vague metal attached to your arms. That kind of works. Honestly, Gale's a star. Rah-Rah's great. I don't trust you one bloody bit. But Lou. I think everything's just fine. So. It's time. Lou, let's do this, damn it.
Ian's ready or what?
But first, yes, our arrangement. So, have you actually any, you know, further thoughts about that?
Not now. We got work to do. Don't worry. I ain't letting you forget about it. I'll come find you after the gold's gone.
Alright. Get gold, then we'll settle up there. Nothing more to be said. Okay, Lou, flippin' do it.
You got it. Stand back. Don't want no one standing in the blast zone.
Oh, here we go. This better be good. This better be a really good explosion. And honestly, I'm just going to stay over here. This is fine. Come on, Lou, push the button. Lou, push the button, Lou. Here we go. This better be a really impressive explosion. And
Johnny, Gale, you two.
Oh, and me.
Rah-Rah too. Not leaving Rah-Rah behind.
Fine, yeah. You three go on ahead and take care of security. Gale, you're responsible for keeping Rara safe.
Rara always safe with Gale.
You got it, boss lady. Now let's go.
7-6. Can I talk to you real quick?
Okay. Why do you get the feeling you don't trust Johnny either?
I gotta stay here and guard your butts till I'm confident we're in the clear, but I got an important request for you. With Johnny asking for such a big cut, I want you to keep an eye on him. You let me know if he doesn't pull his weight. If he wants to keep his value, he's gotta earn it.
Okay. That's interesting and fair, and anything you want me to do if I think he's not being that useful?
No, I don't want you to do a damn thing. Just watch and tell me. He's still a valuable asset, so I'm the one who decides what to do with him.
Okay, don't get him killed, because even if he's useless, he is Meg's guy. Got it.
Thanks. You good otherwise?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're good, but honestly I think Rara's a good call. Like, Rara can be really useful when it comes to the vents.
She'll be fine. Remember, Gale doesn't go anywhere without that girl. She'll keep Rara safe. Besides, that kid's always surprising me with how resourceful she can be. Never know when she'll come in handy.
And yeah, I'm guessing Lou's just staying out here, given his job's done.
He said he's gotta make sure there's no structural weakness from the blast or something like that. He's gonna stay behind and rig up support if we need it, so no one gets trapped inside.
I guess that's legit, but I don't trust a single bloody one of you, and yeah, you're just staying at the back doing nothing then.
That's what I said. I got your back in case anyone else gets any ideas like Lev did. I'll come find you when it's time.
Alright, fair enough then. Question is who's gonna bloody betray me next, because I don't know who it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm good, sure.
Okay, get to it, 7-6. Make us rich.
Yes. Oz. That's gonna be a thing as we do. Anything else from you, Lou?
You was all in a hurry to get in there. Now you're hanging back here? What's with you?
Honestly, just letting Johnny catch the bullets so I don't have to. Right, go invisible. And here we go. We are finally inside. And did you guys not bother taking out the, you know, actual security? There's the security, like, right there. Like, seriously. It's... You just walk straight past it. What are you even doing right now? And 2.69 multiplier. Nice. So yeah, it would appear that Gale just sort of ran straight flipping past, you know, the turrets that probably would have been shooting us. That's good. That's a good start. I know I'm working with you know, quality people right flipping here. At long last, Vault 79. Oh yeah. We have finally made it inside. Sexy as anything. So now we just need to see whether the team can do its job. And in particular, whether they're more or less likely to betray me, given I have been good to them, alright? This team I've been good to. They should be pretty bloody happy with me. But I would say, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough for now. Vault 79, the raid itself, we will wrap up next week. We're getting in here and figuring out what's going on, because I suspect it's not going to be as easy as walk in, take out some turrets, oh, here's a giant pile of gold. I suspect there's a twist, because in a vault there normally is, and if there's a twist, there might not be enough gold to go round, and if so, yeah, raiders might start turning on each other very, very fast indeed. And in particular, I don't trust Johnny. Not one little bit. So, next week, the Great Vault 79 raid begins. And I suspect, yeah, not everyone's coming out of here alive. And that might well be because I'm forced to put some bullets or arrows into them. We shall see. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 76 Wastelanders. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.